the fear of losing my mom. Just as she lost her mom, my mom kept me in stories. As young as I can remember, I feared losing my mom. By the time I was 10, she was abusing prescriptions. It went from stories of my mom not having her mom. I was born a year to the day my grandma Gail died. My mom raised me in the wake of grief and birth of her responsibility of being a mother to 4. She worked 3 jobs, and by the time I was 5, she was a school bus driver. She had 2 hours a day of alone time with me. She feed me with stories. When I lost that to prescriptions, I lost my mom. I grieved her. She came back by the time I was 18. I lived so long by myself I didn't know what to do. I struggled to open back up to her, fearing I'll lose her again. Then I feared losing everyone, pushing people away with my ready abandonment. The first childhood loss I felt aside from losing my mama. When I was 15, this was right as I left living with my mom. My family never was the same. After that, it was the basement. I start to grieve my childhood from my loss of innocence that resulted in losing my best friend. After that, I attach myself to whoever will have me, creating unrealistic relationships. Fearing losing them. Then I do the leave before you can be left, cutting people out that want in, throwing salt on wounds, then going over every detail of the start of detachment from said person. What I aim to do is understand my schizophrenia. Each detail, go to the root and dig it up. Starting with my detachment, I detach from myself. This comes my need to create protective layers of myself. When I was younger, I would create personas, hiding behind a created character. Growing up, I did the same thing. There are some photos of me in my breakdowns. My eyes are blackened and blank. The windows to my soul are empty. This is the way to see if I'm there, by the way my eyes look. I can't hide them. I can't fake it. I can't put words in front of me. You can see clearly if I'm gone, if the other she is inhabiting my existence. That's how it feels. It feels like something else controls me. I've never liked who I am. I take picture after picture of myself. When I look at them, I didn't like me. I smile, sure. I post, of course. I look back and cringe. I capture the changing faces. It's the photos that others capture of you. The ones where you can't delete if you don't like. The ones when you are in the middle of talking. Those are the ones where you get a true glimpse of the insanity I am. I want so desperately to be at one, to not shy away from the camera in someone else's hand. I don't want to watch my downfalls in freeze frames. I want a grand rising. I want to melt my body, watch my skin shine, let my eyes reflect a healed mind. The rolling of tears float off of me. I imagine people don't like me. I don't like me. I think back at who I was and what I did and how I said it and still like me. No, of course not. I hate me. Trying to get over a hate for yourself, hate for your own actions and decisions and thoughts. Try to find reason and the whys. When all you see is a mess, another mess you made, then you have to forgive yourself. You understand your own failings, your own chemical imbalance. Something in your head needed mental surgery. I had a broke bone. I had an invisible tumor. something only a doctor could fix. I laid in a treatment facility and got better. I'm embarrassed. To the deepest corner of my existence, I'm embarrassed. Each day I got better. I stitched myself back together, in making me for me this time. I can't always shake the embarrassment. There won't be small talk at Walmart. It's a don't look situation. My dirty laundry was all over town. Where I was once beloved, I am hated, misunderstood. Well, I was understood. I made my point clear. It was just insane. I said words I cannot remember. Only a tremor of a memory of traces of what someone left behind, feeling her soul come and go at her mercy. Who they hate is not of me. Who I hate is not of me. What I have to remember to be able to look at myself again. That person is not you, but understand she is. She guided your life and you must keep a hold of her. Watch her, tame her, ease her, tend to her every will, ensure peace within. It took me months after my inpatient stay to feel normal. My head was fatigued and needed intensive care. It's a year to the day I was taken to the hospital. The first 6 months of the year I recovered from my illness. I was very weak. I struggled walking and talking. Before I taken to the hospital, I was strong, like super strong. My mania gives me an unbelievable strength.